Hi everyone, my name is Danica and today I will talk about Ballet Serenade. As you can see, I made a short presentation to show you some photos and video to better understand this dance. So let's get started. As you can see on the photo to the right, this is George Balanchine, a creator of Serenade. He was a famous ballet choreographer and he was artistic director of the New York City Ballet. He was known as the father of the American ballet. First, he studied ballet and music in Russia, and then he moved to the United States where he created Serenade. Serenade is considered his best work because it is his first full-length ballet in America. This powerful performance first took place in the New York City at the Adelphi Theater on June in 1935. Balanchine created this ballet for the audience that is not very knowledgeable or is not particularly interested in ballet. Also, he wanted to demonstrate to students that performing is far more complex than taking class. Although ballet in general has always been known for its grace and sophistication, the serenade represents a special and different type of ballet that no one can remain different to. What makes so special Serenade is its dance movements, its costumes, and music. So in Serenade, there are 28 dancers in total, but they are mostly women. There are 17 young female dancers. They are all about the same age and they're dressed in identical long blue dresses, as you can see on these pictures. During the performance, the lighting is neon blue, which significantly highlights their costumes and makes them look magical. In addition to females, a few male dancers also appear on the stage. They are not present the whole time, but appear briefly multiple times. They are dressed in their tight dark blue overalls, as you can see here. So the male dancers were not as striking as the female ones, but that was the point. Balanchine wanted to highlight women's grace and power. The whole performance was well organized as the dancers were formally trained. They were dancing in a perfectly symmetrical manner, for example, in circles, squares, diagonals. Also, there were a few moments when couples were dancing. So the performance has four movements, and they are sonatina, waltz, Russian dance, and elegy. Each part contains a separate story and a different number of dancers, but they are still tightly closed and form a whole. Throughout the performance, the music is most dramatic and the tempo is so fast. Only in the last part, the music becomes lighter and the tempo slower because Balanchine reversed the order of the third and the fourth movement. It makes sense because the third part has a sad note and the tempo is slower, so it indicates that the performance will end soon. In the first part of the performance, all 17 girls are dancing by forming smaller groups and they are mostly dancing in circles. The second and third part are similar as they both have a couple dancing very intimately and the girls mostly dancing in lines. In the last part, four male dancers show up and dance along with the girls. In general, the dancers are not static, but are constantly moving on stage, and in that way, they are maintaining the audience's attention. They use symmetrical patterns in place, and they're tightly related to music. So now I want to show you a video, short video, um, to see what I was talking about. Okay, so even though the Serenade has no clear points, plot, everyone I think could feel a strong emotion watching the performance. The dancers, with their connection on stage, left a powerful impression on me. So I think also on people who are not very interested in ballet. The Serenade shows that the dance doesn't have to have a particular story or meaning, but it still makes a sense in itself. It was created to show beauty of the moments and their relationship with the masterful music. Throughout this performance, we can also see how George Balanchine was talented and passionate about ballet, and Serenade is his masterpiece. So that was all about Serenade. I hope you like it, and thank you for watching. Bye.